Fellows, thank you and may God bless you once again for joining me on Africa, my Heritage TV. This, as usual, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African child. Thank you and God bless you for joining me on this live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe to become a partner to Africa, my Heritage TV. And please, after subscribing, kindly also hit on the notification bell icon to enable you to receive alerts on all new videos that we are going to upload on this platform. Please like the video also if it is okay and appealing to you, and with respect to the comment, kindly use the comment button under the video to enable us to stay interacted and connected. My ability as a content creator to hear from my cherished viewers and subscribers would enable me to improve on the content delivery that I have for you on this platform. So please allow your comments and suggestions to come to me to enable me to assess myself whether I'm doing a good job or a bad job. As you know, Africa, my Heritage TV is intentionally and deliberately making sure that all the content that we have for our viewers on this platform are going to keep them informed, are going to keep them entertained and educated. We are discouraging a situation or an instance whereby after watching our video you felt the video was not worth it. It is a waste of your data, it is a waste of your precious time, so you showed your dislike and displeasure to the video. So in preventing that from happening and in making sure that whatever minutes or seconds you may spend on our channel is worth it, is the reason why I'm pleading and begging on your behalf to allow your comments and suggestions to come to me to enable me to improve on the quality of video that I have for you to watch on this platform. Thank you and God bless you that you are going to do that. So this, my message is entitled African Leaders Don't Believe in Heaven. This my message is entitled African Leaders Don't Believe in Heaven. So simply, someone may ask, so Kwame, why are you saying African leaders don't believe in heaven? The reason for this my analogy, or the reason for this my conclusion, is that, you see, let's just go straight to the Bible. Since most African countries believe in God, or since most African countries are Christians, or they are dominated by Christianity religion, so let's go into the Bible. So now, according to the Bible makes it very clear that we should invest our resources, we should invest our energy, we should invest our strength in heaven. We shouldn't invest it on earth here, that it can be eaten up, that it can be rotten, that it can be destroyed, and you can just lose everything once you are dead and you are gone and you are leaving everything behind. So now, if we go according to what the Bible captured, and as many Christians also do believe in it, then clearly what this needs to tell us Africans is that it doesn't matter the amount of mansions you can build on the face of earth. It doesn't matter the amount of cars you can buy. It doesn't matter the amount of money that can be stolen, that you can invest it in the international banks like that in America, Britain, and Switzerland. It doesn't matter the amount of wealth and power that you can have, or it doesn't matter the amount of influence and dominance you can have in your continent or in your country. In this, or you are going to leave everything behind. So now, the African leaders believe in this. Do you think we are still going to have the Africa that we are seeing today? Since most of our African leaders are Christians, if they are not Catholic, they are Anglicans. If they are not Anglicans, they are Pentecostals. If they are not Pentecostal, they belong to the evangelical sector. All African leaders are Christians, and those that are not Christians are also Muslims. And these are the same people with the Bible belief. These are the same people with the Quran belief. These are the same people with our traditional beliefs and value system. But yet, when they have the opportunity to come to power, then they corrupt themselves to understand that they steal all the state resources. They amass wealth to themselves. They arrogate wealth to themselves, and they use that wealth for their family, nuclear and extended family. They use that wealth for their party, for a certain group of people, and they neglect the rest of the population. So I am 100% right to say that the African leaders don't believe in heaven. And as much as they don't believe in heaven, they also don't believe in God. Because if they believe in the values of the Bible, if they believe in what the Bible preaches, because the Bible preaches against selfishness, the Bible preaches against greediness, the Bible preaches against stealing, the Bible preaches against corruption, the Bible preaches against fornications, the Bible preaches against illegal way of acquiring wealth. The Bible preaches against unlawfulness. The Bible preaches against anything that is illegal, that has nothing to do with the religious morals and belief. The Bible preaches against it. And it's not only the Bible. The Quran, as the book for the Muslims, also preaches on the same things. So now, if the Bible is against all these things that we are seeing in Africa, if the Quran is against all these things that we are seeing in Africa, but yet all the African countries are being ruled by Islamic leaders or Christian leaders, then why are we still seeing corruptions in Africa? Why are we still seeing corruption in Africa? Why are we still seeing poverty in Africa? Why are we still seeing challenges and difficulties in Africa? Whilst African continent is sitting on all the natural resources, a continent or a place would need to develop. So if I draw the conclusion that I think, per my view, the African leaders, all the presidents in Africa, the prime ministers in Africa, the heads of state in Africa, the political authorities in Africa don't believe in God or heaven. This is my reason. Because you can't believe in heaven, a place that you would want to go, that you dearly know that if you practice corruption, you cannot go there. You can't believe in heaven, a place that you are dying to go there, and you know if you engage in fornication, if you engage in theft, if you engage in unlawfulness and illegality, you cannot go there. But yet, you still believe in this principle and philosophy to understand that you would want to die and go there. But yet, whatever that can take you there, you are living to the contrary on earth here. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. So this is my core reason for saying African leaders don't believe in heaven. They don't believe in God. Because just look at the African continent. If you're looking at the most poorest continent on the face of earth, it is Africa. At the same time, if you're looking at the most richest continent on the face of earth, it is Africa. So what kind of contradiction is that? What kind of contradiction is that? Africa is the most wealthiest continent on the whole planet. At the same time, Africa is the most corrupt continent on the face of Africa. At the same time, Africa is the most poverty-stricken continent on the face of Africa. What kind of contradiction is that? Who can interpret this contradiction? How can you be having abundance? How can you be having all the natural resources? How can you be having all the gold? How can you be having all the platinum? How can you be having all the diamond? How can you be having all the iron ore? How can you be having all the oil? How can you be having all the goodies in any land that a country would need to develop, and yet you are so called the poorest continent? Why? Why must starvation still be part of Africa? Why must famine and hunger still be part of Africa? Why? What kind of contradiction is that? What kind of contradiction? Can you go to England and go to Windsor Castle, go to the castle for Queen Elizabeth, and if you go to the castle for Queen Elizabeth or the castle for the royalty, and you may see people that goes hungry, that sleep in the day without food in their stomach. Is that possible? For you to go to the White House in America, and in the midst of the White House, with all the goodies, with all the money, with all the power and influence they command, there are some people within White House that goes to sleep without a food in their stomach. Is it possible? No. Then if that is not possible in the Western world, why might this thing become impossible in Africa? This should tell you the kind of corrupt leaders we are having. This should tell you the kind of backward leaders we are having. So personally, I believe the African leaders don't believe in God. They don't believe in any heaven. Because if they know there is heaven, then why must they be wasting their time to buy all this aircraft, buy all this private jets, buy all these mansions, buy all these properties in abroad, invest our money in international banks? If they believe in heaven, if they know that if you die, you're going to leave all these things behind, and it's going to be vanity, there is no benefit of it when you die, then why are they still wasting our resources, wasting their time in investing into these things that they think is earthly? We wouldn't need it. It's temporal. It is not permanent. Why must they be wasting our resources into all these things? That should tell you as an African that these people are lying to us. They don't believe in any God. They don't believe in any God. They don't believe in any heaven. All the religious authorities in Africa are all liars. They don't believe in any heaven. They don't believe in any place that we are going to die and go to. Because if they do and believe in that, then they will stop building that mansions. The same mansions that they are building, the same private jet that they are buying, that can feed thousands of people, that goes into bed without any food in their stomach. If they believe in heaven, they would invest the money there. They would invest our collections there. They would invest our dues there. They would invest our tithe money there. They wouldn't be using it to build the university. Whilst many people still go angry on the land. So this is my reason for telling you that the African leaders don't believe in God and don't believe in heaven. Thank you and God bless you. I will see you again when the next opportunity presents itself. Thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe.